all of the Spider-Man movies, and for some reason, I guess Venom as well, and then Morbius that somehow got on here, even though I've never seen Morbius. Anyways, so starting with Spider-Man. Okay, Spider-Man was a really good movie. Don't get me wrong here. So, I could just put, it's probably one of these two. It's not terrible. It's not in one of these. It cannot go in the best movie of them all. It has to go somewhere in here. So the fight was really good. It was really cool how they just switched backgrounds, and it was really good. It was good for Toby's first real fight. So and then Norman or Green Goblin, whoever you want to call it, did die, but whatever. That's besides, because he died to his own god. I'm gonna put in decent. Oh yeah, and the death for Norman Osborn affected these two movies a lot, because anyway, so in Spider-Man 2 when Harry found out Peter was Spider-Man, they had a lot of arguments. And also Dr. Octavius was a great antagonist, but not the best. It's not, he was really good antagonist. But my thing here to say about it is, his sacrifice, did not, it didn't really, encounter the thorn movie like Norman's death was. So it's rather, I don't know if it's better. A lot of people would say it's better because Dr. Octavius was a great antagonist, but sacrifice did not affect the second movie, the Thorn movie, really at all. So if we were not talking about sacrifices, it's going straight and amazing. But since I'm gonna put it right behind the first one. I wouldn't complain if you put it ahead. I wouldn't really be mad at it. Okay, Spider-Man 3. Oh my, I love this one. Venom and Sandman are great antagonists, especially the 2v1 at the end there. With Green Goblin Harry coming to save Peter. And it is Bully Maguire, so it gives extra points there. I want to put in, okay, we gotta talk. So, since the sacrifice, there wasn't another movie with it, but the sacrifice affected Peter and MJ a lot there before the movie ended, with Harry's death to save Peter. And then Peter just kept on living. So it was really good. I'm gonna put it at amazing. I could talk about this movie for so long, but I'm not gonna. The Amazing Spider-Man. Oh my god, this one was great. Starting off hot, we got a scientist as the villain. Scientist that Peter trusted, and then they became his enemy. Dr. Connell's The Lizard was really great. I just want to skip talking about it. It's pretty straight. But does it beat Toby's movies? It's either the bottom of amazing or the top of decent. But this one did have a lot of good memes, but I had some good memes too. I don't know. But yeah, I did. I couldn't name a lot of memes with that one, but this one had some. And I think Andrew is just ironically more funny than Toby in the movies. Who's being a bad wizard? This one has some good memes as well that stayed on the internet for a while. I'm gonna put it at the top decent. But remember, this is my own opinion. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I recently rewatched this, and it was great. Mostly because the first time I fell asleep in like 30 minutes of the movie. But anyway, so yeah, I still don't know why there's double movies for no reason, but yeah. So The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'd say it's better than the first movie. It had a lot of good scenes. They should not have brought in Green Goblin. The transformation for the Green Goblin was great, but if there was a third movie, then Green Goblin should have been the antagonist for Andrew's movies. Yeah. So with an electro fight twice happening, first time it wasn't really that great. The fight the first time was not that great, and then because the first fight was kind of wholesome at the beginning, the second fight it was no wholesoming. It was just straight on barrage, but oh my. I'm gonna put it above Toby's. I'm gonna say it. Remember, this is all my opinion. Spider-Man Homecoming. Okay, with Tom Spider-Man, he got a lot of gadgets and stuff, and was mostly just playing around with them, so he got a lot of help. I don't think it was terrible, but it's either decent or not great. I don't know, man. It wasn't a terrible overall movie, because he had to save the Vulture guy was pretty good. Mostly liked it because Iron Man was there. Love Iron Man. Anyway, so yeah. So Homecoming. See, now, if Peter didn't get so much help, it would probably be like right there, maybe there. But I don't want to say it wasn't necessarily bad. The Vulture guy and it turned out that it was the MJ's father. Not really MJ, not Michelle Jones, I think it is. Yeah. It was the girl with black hair. Doesn't they have black hair? I think she has brown hair. Anyway. I'm gonna put it at the bottom, decent though. Spider-Man Far From Home. Ooh, this one's really good. Before I watched it, I thought this movie would be absolutely terrible. I thought it was not gonna be that good. But as soon as I watched Homecoming, I realized, yeah, okay. Far From Home is gonna be great. And it turned out. And supposedly, I thought Homecoming, mostly on the internet, I thought, before I watched these movies, I thought Homecoming was gonna be, it's gonna have a steal, but it turned out to be the other way around. So, Far From Home, he was dealing with the loss of Iron Man. Happy helped a lot. So, Happy was good help. He had the nanotech suit, but I don't think he used it there, did he? No. It was the first time Peter actually designed his own suit, but don't get me wrong, Tom's movies Far From Home was really great. and plus Spider Sense for Mysterio. You trick them a lot. I'm gonna put in amazing. I'm gonna put it right there. No Way Home. Do I even have to say anything about this? This is going right into the best one. This is going right into. No Way Home had a good start. It was just great all around. Peter lost it. We got to see the original villains from the first movies, but we didn't have the 2 Green Goblins. That would be insane. But later on, I love Toby and Andrew, and I still don't know which one is my favorite Spider-Man. So Tom, whichever movie you're talking about, is gonna go straight in the middle of the madness of the Spider-Man movies, not including Venom and Morbius, but that, yeah. So, yeah, No Way Home is just going at the top. You know, before I really knew Spider-Man, I was a Marvel fan all my life. Most because Spider-Man and Iron Man, my favorite characters. I love Venom too, but Spider-Man and Iron Man, oh my goodness. So yeah, No Way Home was just great all around. Doctor Strange had a very good part. Yeah, it's just great. I don't need to say much. Even though, well, my favorite part was when all the Spider-Man got to fight each other's villains. Tom's villain didn't come back because it was his universe in the MCU. Then, well, let's finish the Spider-Man first, so we'll go back to Venom later. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Oh, this one's good. This one is absolutely great. I've actually never even seen it, but I've seen some clips of it, and after I put it all together, oh, I knew it was gonna be great. I mean, if Across the Spider-Verse was great, Into the Spider-Verse has to be good, probably even better. Since I watched Across the Spider-Verse, I didn't watch Into the Spider-Verse. I didn't even watch Morbius. So Into the Spider-Verse. Okay, well, since this one I watched, we're just gonna put it. I want to put it at the top of amazing. It's absolutely good. Nah, it can't. It's not better than the Amazing Spider-Man in my opinion. Okay, but we do have. Well, I never watched this, but I would assume it's not great. Okay, and then Into the Spider-Verse is just probably, knowing if I was probably more popular, a lot of people, if I put this back down, if I was more popular, a lot of people would probably start yelling at me in comments, even though there's like one person that comments on my videos. Thank you to, I haven't checked your name in a while. Sorry. But anyways, yeah. Into the Spider-Verse is probably, since I didn't watch it, I'm gonna put it right here. I didn't watch it, so I can't say it's gonna be the best ones, but knowing it has Miles in it, it's gonna be great. Alright, 3 more movies. So Venom. Okay, this one wasn't necessarily bad or great. See, now this one, whatever the symbiote's name, such as Wyo or whatever the heck, it was a good antagonist. I felt like the storyline got very boring, but he got better over time. No, you don't. Shane, you do not miss Bermudian. Only for lunch at the middle school. But anyways, besides how I just got a notification, Venom, I'm gonna say not great. See, no, if the story wasn't bad, it is the folks movie, so it's not meant to be the best one, but I think it's just, I'm just gonna let it sit there. Oh wait, I feel like I should move far from home. Nah. No, we're just gonna leave it there. Spider-Man, Let There Be Carnage. I forgot to watch this one again. Yeah, I forgot to watch this one. I'm gonna be sorry about that. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. I know it's most likely gonna be better than Venom. Carnage, from what I know, is, I think, stronger than the first antagonist, I believe. I think because the person that the symbiote bonded with was Eddie's dad, I believe. I don't know. But I'm just gonna, from what I know, it's probably gonna go like right here. And then Morbius. Well, we have to have one down here. Since I never watched this, I don't know if it's good or bad. I never even heard of this movie, so it has to be pretty bad. But yeah, we might as well delete this one because I didn't put anything in there. And I guess that's my ranking, unless you want me to place these twice. But kind of raked all of them. Give him some more company. I'm just kidding. And that is my tier list for the Spider-Man movies. And apparently Venom, 2 of his movies, and Morbius. And I don't even know what Morbius is. But bye, and see you next time.